This week in Retrospect, we take it old school, back to '92, to take a look at a program encouraging kids to just kick it.
How many in here thought that they may someday smoke?
Elementary schools are getting involved in the fight against smoking. Kick It, a non-smoking unit, is in the grade 5 curriculum at Father Gorman Elementary in Lloydminster.
In grade 5, they're so innocent. The problem is that they strongly believe that they won't be smokers.
The school's vice principal, Deb MacArthur, says the course is based on awareness. However, she adds students experience a conflict when exposed to real life.
As a rule, they don't make the relationship of someone dying to smoking, because we have other terms for it. Even if it's cancer, they don't relate it to dying or to the smoking.
Statistics from the Canadian Council on Smoking and Health say most young smokers pick up the habit before they are 17, and that 1/10 of smokers in Canada are between 10 and 14 years of age. And teens are a market for cigarette companies, as their yearly intake is worth over $500 million. MacArthur says peer pressure plays a big part in children smoking. She says most children start once they spend more time with friends.
Very often students that I've taught in the past, and they've all said the same things, no, I won't smoke. I see them, down in the mall or around in the restaurants, and they're smoking. So you know that the peer group has a very strong hold on them.
And in '97, a lucky Lloydminsterite wins a trip to Holland for a surprise visit with his mother.
Welcome to The Surprise Show, a popular talk show in Holland that grants wishes. The honored guests, Lloydminster residents Bob and Janet Michaels. In November, Bob's sister in Holland wrote to the show describing her 91-year-old mother's last wish, to see her youngest son one last time.
Well, we got a phone call at 4 o'clock in the morning saying that we won this trip. And I didn't believe it at first.
But the show kept calling, and on December 8th, the local couple hopped on a plane for an all-expenses-paid trip to Holland, with the agreement that it would be a complete surprise to the rest of the family.
They wouldn't even let us phone. No. When they hit us in the motel, we couldn't phone absolutely nobody. That was, yeah.
No, they told us, here are the keys for the room, eat whatever you like, drink whatever you like, and
you
you hear from us tomorrow. Yeah.
As the host of the show sat and talked to Bob's mother, Catherine, at the seniors' home where she lived, Bob and Janet hid behind a nearby door until, surprise, she was united with the son she hadn't seen in 11 years.
And to be picked, how many letters?
It's 3,000 a week, and apparently they read every letter, they told us. And then they have a staff that reads the letters, and they pick out what they think is good for the show, and then the host goes over it and he picks the one that he wants.
And that's it for this week in Retrospect.
Retrospect this week is brought to you by Webb's Ford. Worth your while to drive the extra mile. Webb's Ford in Vermilion.